Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Hi everyone, Sue here at 1A Auto, and today we're installing a seatbelt idler pulley on our 07 Mazda 6 with a 2.3 liter. So if you need this part or any other part for your car, click on the link below and head on over to 1aauto.com. Open the hood. The hood release is right here by the driver's knee kick panel, and just pull on it. Safety lock is in the center. I'm just going to put my finger in there and turn it towards the driver's seat. Lift her up. Then you have the hood prop, and the indicators with the arrow. And you just put the hood prop right in. So I've put the seatbelt tool on, the tensioner, which is located right below the alternator on the pulley system. And it is a 15mm socket or wrench. And you're going to push down or make it go counterclockwise in order to loosen the tensioner up. So we can take the belt off. There we go. Now the seatbelt tool will come up, and the belt's off. I have enough room. I'm going to take the motor mount ground strap off first. That's an 8mm socket. Just push that aside. I like to put the bolt back in, so that way I don't lose it or forget where it goes. Then I'm going to just mount these 3 motor mount brackets, bolts and nuts and to the bracket. So I need to support the engine first, so I'm going to get a floor jack with a piece of wood on it and support the engine. Just enough pressure to support the engine, and then I can go back up on top here and dismount my mount. I'm going to do the bigger bolt first. Then I'm going to take these 2 nuts off. Going to have to probably jack the engine up just a hair now to get the tension off of that. You saw the engine drop down a little. There we go. Now we have clear access. We can see the pulley. Now that I can visually see everything, I'm going to jack my engine up so that I can work on it. Just keeping a listening to everything and a visual eye. Now I have pretty clear access to everything down there. So with a 10mm wrench, I'm going to break that mounting bolt on that belt idler pulley free. Once it's broken free, you can probably get a nice ratchet wrench down there and speed up the process. Here we go. I lucked out. I had the small enough hands to get in there. I feel bad for people with large hands that do this kind of work. So it's a nice slotted piece of the block. You can see it better once I get the pulley out. I'll take the bolt out. of the way, hopefully. Huh. Let's see if I go up this way. There we go. Okay, that's how long that bolt is. But the next design here, they designed the block to have a slot in it so that you don't have to, because you can't get it out from the engine. If you were to pull that out, it hit the body. So the plastic piece in here holds that bolt in. So I just give it a couple of whacks. You're going to reuse those. While we're here, let's look at the pulleys. This is the pulley from 1A Auto. This is the OE factory pulley. They both have the same size carry bearing in the middle, sealed bearing. Diameter is perfect, height. So if you need this part or any other part for your car, click on the link below and head on over to 1aauto.com. I'm just going to reverse the procedure. I'm going to go back up through the alternator here. Guide it down. Put that bolt right in that slot where I can see it. There it is. See that? Here we go. Might need to put my other hand down for a second. Guide it in. Yep, there we go. Okay, I got it started. So now I'll just take my ratchet wrench and speed up the process. And I've bottomed out, so I'm going to get my long wrench, tighten that up. Just want to bottom it out and make sure it's tight. That's good. Let's pull. See if it nice spins nice. And that's how you put your seatbelt idle pulley on. Now I'm going to put the top of the motor mount back on. Just going to start the nuts. I'm going to lower the floor jack down. I'm going to snug these down actually. 18mm socket. There's a torque on them, and the torque is 76 foot-pounds. I'm going to lower the floor jack down on the motor mount center bolt. Just go nice and slow, that way I can move it if I have to. There you go. Now I can let that all the way out. Put my center bolt in. This is 76 foot-pounds also, the torque. And it is an 18mm socket. Last but not least on the mount, I'm going to put the ground strap back. Just a little 8mm socket for this. And just snug it down. Doesn't need to be torqued. To start with, we have the diagram, the seatbelt diagram, and we're going to follow it. Put the belt on the crank first. and then around the AC pulley. And I'm going to go around the water pump pulley because I definitely want it on the tensioner and put it together from the top over here. So then the belt runs underneath that mount. Goes down on the tensioner and up on the alternator. Okay, now with the tool, I'm going to push the tensioner down and slide it over the water pump pulley. So once we get the belt on, take the pulley off.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.